Hey guys, lowman02. I'm joining Jordan Wu, Magic Stronghold of Cardboard Confrontation. We're going to be playing some Canadian Highlander. This is a 100-card format with no sideboards. So the format is distinguishable from EDH, and the fact that we aren't playing a commander. And the format in general is at 20 life. Well, not in general. It is at 20 life, and you're playing 100-card singleton decks. That said, there's no ban list in Canadian Highlander. It does have a points list, which restricts the most powerful cards so that you cannot run all of them, i.e. like a full set of Mox and etc. So they have points associated with them, and you can play up to 10 points in this format. I'm going to be playing a Jeskai Midrange deck. That was weird. I definitely thought I had mulliganed down and I had to pitch a card to the bottom. That's really bizarre. I thought I had to pitch a card to the bottom. But anyways, guys, that all said, I am playing Jeskai Midrange, and Jordan is playing.
I'm playing Boros bots, and I just mulliganed to 3.
Oh, my. Oh, my. Well, we're going to have a great Game 2 and Game 3, guys. Just wait for those.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I mulliganed to 6, but it didn't force me to ditch the card.
Sure.
It's really weird. Man, both of these are pretty Ds. I'm going to top both these. That's a rarity. Normally you don't find 2 you want to keep, but I think I'm going to keep it. So Boros battle bots, think like, factories, a lot of little dudes, and equipment and stuff like that. Generally a fast aggro deck that is a little less consistent than some other builds that are out there. I'm going to play this dude out, which I just preordained to the top to get some pressure down on my opponent, who's mulliganed to 3, which is not good for Jordan. My deck is not the fastest, but it's also not the slowest deck either. What are we eating here? Are we eating a... Are we eating... This thing have prowess? I can never remember. No, it does not have prowess.
No, it's not Monastery Mentor.
No, I know it's not Mentor. I just always forget if there's a 3/3 or a 2/2 for 2 that turns into a 3/3 lifelinker. God, I can't think of it. Seeker of the Way or something like that.
Yeah. I
always confuse this card. All right, well, I'm gonna play this out. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna opt to not take damage off my lands here. I'm going to play out a Dak Faden, which may be pretty good against Boros bots. I'm going to go ahead and filter my draw. Okie doke. Well, I'm going to get rid of these 2 and say go.
Well, I hope you didn't like your hand there. Because I'm going to help you out.
I was happy to get rid of those. You're going to wheel? Wheelless is fine. I actually have 2 lands in my hand. I wouldn't mind getting rid of this hand. And I have a Dak to perfect my hand, and you're tapped out. So, seems fine to me. Seems all good. You have some 0-mana artifacts. The Chandra is nice, and so is the Fire Ice. Fire Ice is going to tend to be good against your smaller threats, but this hand is, well, this 7-card hand is better than my 3-card hand was.
That's terrible.
All right, well, what I'm going to do is this. I am going to play this thing.
Okay.
Probably should have Dak Faden first. Actually, 100% should have. But we're going to do it now because I effed up. I'm going to ditch this and this land. I'm going to attack you for 2. What do you think of that? Those apples, buddy.
Oh, well. I'm already in trouble, so... that mull of 3, it's pretty brutal.
It's not going so hot right now for you.
No.
Oh, you missed lands?
No.
How did you draw no lands on a wheel?
Well, I drew lands. I kind of just...
Oh, you just passed your second main. Okay, I was like, whoa. Whoa. That's unlucky as hell.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, the Caracas. Well, you got to deal with my board or develop your own. That's kind of the question. Did everyone awaits with bated breath?
Let's do a little bit.
A Blade Splicer. Okay, well, I'm going to counterspell this mostly for tempo purposes to keep you under a clock and see what you do.
Nothing, actually.
Okay. I mean, I could steal the Golem, but if I get Dak to 6, I can double steal, which is nice. All right, Hope of Girapur. Sacrifice Hope of Girapur. To your next turn. Oh, well, that was a very optimal draw. Let's do this correctly, though. I'm going to Dak first. I definitely did draw very well. Oh, my goodness. This draw has just been really good. All right. I'm going to do this. Get rid of those 2. I am going to strip mine you, just to put you back on resources a little bit. Hope you're cool with that.
Oh, I didn't need that anyways. It's okay.
Good. I'm gonna arc trail your face, putting 1 on the Hope of Cure per, making another token and attacking you for 5.
Okay.
And gaining 2 off of 3 off arc trail. I forgot to attack with 1 of them, but hey, I don't think I can possibly lose this. Deck Phaeton on 6 against the artifact deck with a developed board versus open board. Seems good.
I definitely like Wrath of God or something.
All right, well, I'm down to 4. You have Wrath of God in that deck?
No, definitely.
Tangle a Wire. Okay. Well, I think what I am going to do here is Lightning Helix your face. Oh, I can't tap mana. Let's make white with this. Helix to the old dome.
Okay.
I'm gonna tap all of this, and I'm gonna attack you for lethal.
Sounds like a plan. Great idea.
All right. Well, here we go. Let me give it a shot here. See what happens. Do you have a way to remove this nonsense? Nope. All right. Nope. Oh, okay.
All right.
All right.
Let's try that again without mulliganing to 3. Okay.
Let's give it a shot, buddy.
All right.
Yeah, mull to 3. I mean, you still managed to wheel on turn 3 with nothing going on.
Yeah. That was good.
This hand has a lot of great cards in it. It has 2 points in it, but it has no land, so this is a certain mulligan. This hand is much better. I'll keep this.
Okay.
What do I want to put on the bottom? I think it's actually this, of all things. I'm done. And you go.
Yeah. Well.
All right. You gotta
take that.
Turn 1 Memnite. Okay.
Yeah. It's even
Alrighty.
Better. Okay.
And a colorless land.
Yeah.
Okie doke.
Yep.
Alrighty.
I thought that was a different land.
Oh. Plateau. You've only been playing the game for like 25 plus years. I mean, it's easy to confuse that land with Plateau.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Very easy. All right. I get a Tundra here. I am going to preordain.
Okay.
Huh. I'm going to bottom these 2. All right. And your go, my friend.
Okay. Well, let's hopefully draw something good here.
All right.
And, oh, that was...
Oh, lucky.
Oh, super lucky. Super lucky ducky. Yeah, I am.
That's good, though. That's good.
We need a good game.
Well, I'd like to have a good game, yeah.
Let's tap properly here.
And if the games were all just mindless beatings, it'd be pretty brutal. Just like, oh, I win. All right, so Boros BattleBots. It's an interesting draw. I think what I'm going to do here is this. I think I'm going to play out this Relic Seeker and say go. And see what you do.
All right.
See if you kill it or not. Or try to block it, whatnot. Crystal Vein. All right, we're trying to turbo on a Thraxos or something. Nope, just a Thopter Engineer. Alrighty.
Just a wee little Thopter guy.
Alrighty, you got it? Alrighty. Well, I think what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to play on a Numazawa's Jit. And say go.
That's not good.
That's a pretty strong card. I hear it's good.
Okay, well, I guess I'm just going to get rid of that threat because it's pretty bad for me.
Yeah, it's not a good one to have to face off against. Sacking your Crystal Vein this turn?
No.
Nope, playing a Volt Scourge out. Okay.
But I get to swing with my army.
To swing all. All right. All right, I'm going to play a Lavinia, a Zorius, a Renegade, and say go.
That's special.
You have a Dismember? You can't cast that one in the face of Lavinia.
I drew land. We're good.
All right. Okay, Aether Sphere Harvester. Cool.
Screw it up.
Okay.
I don't want to create with that. No, I'll just use this. Double check the crew costs. Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
Okay. All right, let's go at it.
Alrighty.
Gonna send something farming. That's not nice.
Well, to exile, but it's close to farming. Get a free land off of it.
That's okay. That's good.
So this is 5 damage, putting me down to 6. All right. Well, I think I have to take it here.
Well, you could
yeah,
block.
I could have definitely blocked the Thopter, or the Thopter Engineer. That was bad. All right. Well, I think what I have to do here is brainstorm first. All right. And I'm gonna possibly be in some trouble here.
Yeah, you're fine. You're at like 10 life.
Yeah, basically.
Although,
depends on what you do here.
You might want to start killing something.
Okay. Yeah, well, at some point I'm going to have to. That doesn't boost... What do we attack with? I assume all. So I'm at 6. Am I just dead? So I think I am just dead. I couldn't have killed that.
Well, you could gain 4 life and go to 1, right?
I could. That's just a shisty play. Yep. I guess I'm going to have to. That doesn't feel good. Well, I know my next card is not a land. I'm at 1 life here. So I do have to block. But I also have to gain life. And anything you cast is going to have haste. Well, this is certainly a pickle. Yep, I think I am dead. I have 2, I have an Incinerate and a Searing Spear in hand, but I knew my next 2 draws. My next draw is a Palace Jailer. Really needed the land. I think with land, I could probably turn it because I bolt the 2/2 that makes so I can only cast a spell a turn. Then I can bolt the 3/2. I'm probably still in a lot of trouble there, though. I probably still can't win it. Needed the land earlier. That's how it crumbles sometimes.
Yeah.
Versus aggro, but I think in general, I'm gonna be all right against this deck. Yeah, this hand seems good. I'm gonna keep it. Seems good enough.
Time to mulligan.
Okay. Not the best hand I've ever seen, but it's also not horrible.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. All right, this is keepable. 2 cards.
Going out of 5. The London Mulligan rule, by the way, for the viewers out there, is amazing. It actually, as of today, it is the official Mulligan system of Canadian Highlander, which previously used the Sorensen Mulligan rule. So now it is in line with standard rules. For mulliganing, that is. All right. Wonder if you can roll. Go.
All right.
That's a solid one.
It is a solid one.
Okay, a Ram Roller.
It's a wannabe Juggernaut.
Yeah. Huh. All right, go ahead.
Oh. Counter spells aplenty.
Possibly.
Alright, here's something for you to counterspell.
Yeah, that's certainly going to eat a counter. I'm going to eat a literal counter spell. I'll get hit for 4 here. Well, Strip Mine would have been a better. Here you go, my friend. Yep. Now, if you hit gas consistently, you'll probably win this because I missed that land drop.
All right, counter
better's
this.
fair. No. Not countering that.
How about this?
Hitting my land drops are really important, so I'm going to do this and say go. I'll push it back to you. At least. Okay. All right, your go.
That Ram Roller is going to deal some damage to you here.
It already has, man. That's the power of Mishra's Workshop, though. Not much you can do.
It's pretty good.
It is. It's a strong card. Well, Ram Roller's going bye-bye unless you can have an instant speed welding jar. And then you have a 1/3.
Nope.
All right. I've never been called not greedy. That was pretty much the perfect set of draws. I'm going to get rid of this and likely this. I'm going to play this. Fetch this. And say go.
Okay.
Okay.
Get in there, guys. Burn something off the board.
Yep, I'm going to take care of this Chief of the Foundry, or attempt to at a minimum. Play out this this thing. And play out a Nimble Obstructionist. Idiot Bird #2.
Yeah, still take 3. We're good.
All right.
It's a big one.
We'll cast on a Lightning Angel. Yeah, she's a pretty big glass.
It's a goodie.
But we'll see if we can take away the initial tempo gains from Mishra's Factory. Or Mishra's Workshop, rather. Factory would not have been as big a deal. Okay, that's an annoying one, moderately. Umezawa's Jitsu.
That's going to be annoying.
Yeah. Gotta get something going here. I will attack and see if you want to trade your land and your Aether Sphere. Actually, yeah, your Aether Sphere Harvester can't activate, so never mind. You can't even trade with this. You'll lose it. You can gain 3 life.
No.
Okay.
That would be bad.
Yep.
Planes.
Is it Eli who always says like he wishes Mishra's Workshop was make 2 mana for artifacts or artifact abilities?
Oh yeah, he always.
Yeah.
Always.
Maybe we need to take this broken card and make it more broken. All right.
Yeah. We can always wish.
Yep.
Oh, that GT is going to be annoying.
All right, I'm going to play out a Gideon, ally of Zendikar.
I'm going to be in trouble soon.
I'm going to make a knight ally here. And I'm going to attack your face and see what you do.
All right.
All right.
You got
block.
it.
Nope,
Nope.
taken. Okay. Okay, more counters.
All right. Smash to smithereens. Here we go. Bam.
Yeah. That'd be good here.
Oh, so close. That's so bad.
No, it's not good. That's one of the problems with this style of deck, too, is that, like, they're really fast out of the gates, but, like, their mana is just awkward, and sometimes you just get, like, you know, like, you're playing Mem Knight in a deck, like, you're hoping to high roll the deck, right? Like, you don't want to draw Mem Knight mid-game, you know? Like, right now, it's like, my general, like, singular card quality is going to tend to overwhelm you, whereas, like, in the beginning, like, there was a good chance I died depending on your draws with the workshop, you know? Okay, I need to deliberate something really fast here. All right, my deliberation period is over, I think. Yep.
God, that's annoying. All right.
What's that? Umezawa's Jit? Yeah, I've heard it said it is a very annoying card. I'm going to play a Young Pyromancer. I am going to fire up the Gideon.
Okay.
Alrighty.
All right. Let's
You like a skull crack?
No, definitely not as good.
No, Skullcrack's not that great. Shrapnel Blast, targeting the Gideon. Yep, that's going to have to happen. All right. And you have nothing in play and cannot activate the Inkmoth Nexus with your current mana unless you have Simian Spirit Guide, which means that I'm open to attacking you with Knight Ally. All right. I will do so. I will attack with the Knight Ally. All right, so I need to do some quick math. So I have essentially 8 plus 3, 11 plus 2 down to 2.
Yep.
Down to 2. Okay, well, we're going to try for it. Because I do have 2 damage and burn in my hand. Unless I did my math wrong.
Oh.
But I don't think I did. I have a Fire Ice in hand.
Nice.
So I'm going to try to hit you for 13. And then I'm going to attempt to burn you out. Yeah, you were close if that Shrapnel Blast is something you had in your hand a while ago.
No, I was...
Just drew it recently?
I just drew it recently, plus I've had a plow in my hand for many turns, and
the mana got you.
The mana totally got me. I'm like, oh no. Yeah. And I kept drawing these stupid vehicles.
For the viewers, one of the things that like happens with like these aggressive decks is I think it's part of it's the nature of the beast with like Boros or Grixis, just any BattleBots deck. Especially if you're playing like 3 colors, but even on 2 colors, there's a lot of utility lands in them. So like you'll have like Blinkmoth Nexus, Inkmoth Nexus, Mishra's Workshop, Mutavault, Mishra's Workshop, all that kind of stuff, like Wasteland, Strip Mine. I don't know what your point spread is. Strip Mine may be in there. But those lands tend to be almost a liability in the early to mid game because one, they don't. Not all, one of them produces a lot of mana, which is Mishra's Workshop, but they don't produce colored resources. And you're already an aggressive deck, which wants to play a lower land count. And oftentimes you can run into kind of some issues with that because you'll get cards trapped in your hand. There's certainly a trade-off, right? Like, they are more powerful than like your red deck win style decks because you can just get a Mishra's Workshop and dump like 6 power on turn 1, or hell more. And in those games, they're going to look crushingly advantageous and great. But in a lot of other games, kind of like you saw there, is like you can have the early start, get on the board with a Mold of 5 or Mold of 6, and kind of peter off because you're just unable to effectively continue to cast spells. That's kind of one of the powers of like Jeskai Midrange. It's just a very consistent deck that has good game against everything, has some life gain, has some stack interaction, has some burn. I think that's kind of like, you know, it's certainly not as powerful, I think, as like, you know, a workshop draw on like a Boros spots deck, and it doesn't really have draws as powerful as that, but like the consistency of it will tend to over time, I think, win you more games. Now that's my theory on it. I'm also a big believer that like Jeskai Midrange is probably the best deck in this format. If I had to win a tournament, I'd probably just play it. You know, but that all said, the fun of the format's also, it's pretty wide open. You can brew whatever you want, you know, whether it be Boros spots or, I don't know, you know, Enduring Ideal, Enchantment, you know, combo. Birdscape.
Birdscape. That'll be Dovescape.
Right. I hope you guys, Dovescape, I'm sorry. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and take care.